Question number 1. The total number of sigma bond and pi bond in benzene is. If we see the structure of benzene, so we have benzene like this, and each carbon atom has one hydrogen bonded to it. So hydrogen atom bonded by single bond, that is sigma bond. So there is a 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 sigma bond, 5 sigma bond, and 6 sigma bond. And in the ring there is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So there is a 12 sigma bond. And if we count the pi bonds, so here is 1 pi bond, 2 pi bond, and 3 pi bond. So pi bond is 3. So sigma bond is 12 and pi bond is 3. So now we see the option. So first option is not correct, second is also not, third not. So option 4 is the correct option. Question number 2. The total number of sigma bond and pi bond in pyridine is. Option is 10, 3, 12, 3, 11, 3, 9, 3. So first of all we have to see कि जो pyridine होता है उसका structure कैसे होता है. In pyridine there is a one nitrogen atom attached here, and there is a 3 alternative bonds are there, and each carbon atom in this has one hydrogen atom. So pyridine कुछ ऐसा दिखता है. अगर हम लोग इसमें सिग्मा बॉन्ड और पाई बॉन्ड को क्या करें, कैलकुलेट करें. सो 1 सिग्मा बॉन्ड, 2 सिग्मा बॉन्ड, 3 सिग्मा बॉन्ड, 4 sigma bond, and 5 sigma bond. And if we count the number of sigma bond in ring, then we see number 6. Here is 7th, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So the total number of sigma bond is 11. Now we have to count the pi bond. So 1 pi bond, 2 pi bond, and 3 pi bond. So pi bond is 3. So our answer will be 11 sigma bond. So only one option having 11 sigma bond. So option C is the correct option. Question 3. The total number of sigma bond and pi bond in the given compound is. Options are 6, 3, 7, 3, 8, 2, 8, and 3. First of all, we have to see the structure to see how all the atoms are connected to each other. ठीक है. So पहले स्ट्रक्चर बना लेते हैं. तो हमारे पास कंपाउंड है CH2 double bond CH and CN. If we open this structure, so we get CH double bond CH and C, and carbon is bonded with nitrogen by triple bond. So the structure of the compound is this. If we count the number of sigma bond, so here is a 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 sigma bond, 5 sigma bond, and 6 sigma bond. So sigma bonds are 6. And now we have to count the pi bond. So you can see here is a 1 pi bond, and here is a 2 pi bond. So 5 bonds are total 3. So our options will be in which there is a 6 sigma bond and a 3 pi bond. So option A having 6 sigma bond and 3 pi bonds. Option A is the correct option. Question number 4. Question 4 says कि calculate the total number of sigma bond and pi bond in the given compound. The options are 7 sigma bond, 3 pi bond, 7 sigma bond, 2 pi bond, 8 sigma bond, 3 pi bond, 8 sigma bond, 2 pi bond. So first of all, to calculate the sigma bond and pi bond, we have to find the structure of the compound. So the structure of the compound is like this. Here is H, C, H, double bond C, and here is H, and here is C, H, and oxygen is bonded with double bond. So if we count the sigma bond and we have to count the pi bond. So first of all we have to count the number of pi bonds. So we can find here is a 1 pi bond and another pi bond. So pi bond is 2. So the options in which there is a 2 pi bonds is option B and option D is there. Means our answer will be from B and D. But we have to count the sigma bond. So sigma bonds are 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 sigma bond, 5 sigma bond, 6 sigma bond, and 7 sigma bond. So sigma bond is 7. So pi bond is 2 and sigma bond is 7. So the option says that the option B is the correct option for the given question. Question number 5. The total number of sigma and pi bonds in anthracene is. So first of all we have to see the structure of anthracene. So anthracene is a compound in which 3 benzene rings are fused together. So if we draw the structure of this one, so we have the benzene like this, and these 3 benzene structures are fused to form the structure of anthracene. Now, if we see the bonds, so here is a pi bond, and here is pi bond, and pi bond, and here is one more pi bond and more pi bond. So if we find the number of pi bonds in anthracene, so pi bond is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there is a 7 pi bond. Now we have to find the sigma bond. So in anthracene, each carbon atom also have one hydrogen atom, and hydrogen atom is bonded with single covalent bond, that is a sigma bond. So if we count the total number of hydrogens, we can find such number of sigma bonds. So here is there. So if we find the sigma bond, so 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if we see in the ring, so the number is, we started from here, 10, 11, here is 12, 13, then 14, here is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25 and 26. So there is a 26 sigma bond. So if see, the sigma bond should be 26. So two options having 26, option B and option B and option D has 26 sigma bond and a pi bond C. So option B has only the 7 pi bond. So option B is the correct option. Question number 6. The total number of sigma and pi bond in one butene 3 ion is, option is 7, 2, option B is 8 and 3, option C is 7 and 3, option D is 9 and 3. Now first of all we have to see the structure of one butene 3 ion. So here is 4 carbon. So 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon and 4 carbon. There is a 1 butene, 1 पे ene है and 1 2 3 पे ine है. And if we are going to maintain the valency of the compound, so here is need of 1 hydrogen, no hydrogen, 1 hydrogen is here, another hydrogen is here and 2 hydrogen is at the terminal position. So if we find the pi bond and sigma bond in this compound, so pi bond and we have to find the sigma bond in this. So first we calculate the sigma bond. So 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 sigma bond, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So there is a 8 sigma bond. So from the given option you can see only in option B is there is only 8 sigma bond, but we have to also count the pi bonds. So we find here is 2 pi bond and it is 1 pi bond. So total pi bond is 3 and sigma bond is 8. So our correct option is option B. These questions we have to calculate how many sigma bond is there and how many pi bonds are there, and the compound given is hexa 1, 3 diene pi ine. So first of all we have seen the options. The options are 11 sigma and 5 pi bonds, 11 sigma and 4 pi bonds, 12 sigma and 4 pi bonds and 13 sigma and pi bonds are there. So first of all we have to find the structure of the compound. So it is a hexa, it means there is a 6 carbon. So 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon, 5 carbon and 6 carbon. And at 1 and 3, at 1 and 3 there is a diene system, pi bond is there, and on at 5, so here is triple bond and we have to maintain the valency. So here is 1 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen, here is 3 hydrogen, 4 hydrogen, 5 hydrogen, not 1 2 3 4, yes, and 6 and 7. So now we have to find the sigma bond first. So 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 12 sigma bonds are there. So in option C there is only 12 sigma bond, but we have to count the pi bond also. So here is 2 pi bond, here is 1 pi bond, here is 1 pi bond. So total pi bonds are 4. So sigma bond is 12 and pi bond is 3. So from the given option, it is clear that option C is the correct option. Question number 8. क्वेश्चन 8 क्या कह रहा है कि द टोटल नंबर ऑफ सिग्मा एंड पाई बॉन्ड इन गिवन कंपाउंड इज. So if we see the structure of given compound, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 carbon. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 carbon atoms are there. At first carbon there is double bond, and at third carbon there is a triple bond is there, and rest there is a single bond. So here one hydrogen, two hydrogen and three hydrogen. Here is one hydrogen and here is two hydrogen. So if we count the total sigma bond, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there is a 10 sigma bond. So in option B there is a 10 sigma bond, and in option C there is a 10 sigma bond. So our answer will be either B or it will be D. Now we have to count the pi bonds. So if we find, here is a 2 pi bond and it is a 1 pi bond. So total there is a 3 pi bonds. So sigma bond is 10 and the pi bond is 3. So option B have 10 sigma bond and 3 pi bond. So option B is the correct option. 9. Question number 9 says calculate the total number of sigma bond and pi bond in the given compound. So options are 9 sigma 3 pi bonds, 10 sigma and 3 pi bonds, 8 sigma and 3 pi bonds, 11 sigma and 3 pi bond. So first of all we have to write the structure of given compound, then we will find how many sigma and pi bonds are there. So the formula is CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 and there is a N triple bond C is there. So if we count the total number of sigma and pi bond, so here we have 1 sigma, 2 sigma, 3 sigma, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 sigma bond is there, and here is 2 pi bond and there is a one more pi bond is here. So total sigma bond is 9 and the pi bond is 3. So the given option A is the correct option. Question number 10. How many sigma and pi bonds are there in phenol? Option is 13 sigma bond, 2 pi bonds, 13 sigma bond, 3 pi bond, 14 sigma bond, 3 pi bond, 15 sigma bond, 3 pi bond. If we see the structure of phenol, so phenol looks like this, and here is O bond H, and each carbon atom also having one hydrogen atom. So if we count the pi bond first, if we count pi bonds, so there is one pi bond, 2 pi bond, and 3 pi bond. So pi bonds are 3. Now we have to count the sigma bonds. So 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma bond, 4 sigma bond, 5, 6, 7. And in the ring 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 30. So sigma bond is 13 and pi bond is 3. So from the given option it is clear that our answer is answer B, 13 sigma bond and 3 pi bond. Question number 11. Question 11 asks how many sigma bond and pi bonds are there in cyclohexane. So option is given 14 sigma 1 pi bond, 16 sigma 2 pi bond, 16 sigma 1 pi bond, 15 sigma 2 pi bond. So first of all we have to see the structure of cyclohexane. So cyclohexane looks like this. This is cyclohexane, and each carbon atom has two hydrogen atoms like this because it is cyclohexane, and one double bond is there. So here is the condition. So if we see total number of sigma bond and pi bond, so we can find it. So there is a how many hydrogens? There is one hydrogen, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there will be 10 sigma bond plus if we see in the ring, so there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So there is a 6 sigma bond. So total there is a 16 sigma bond is there. And if we count pi bond, so pi bond there is a only one pi bond. So we have 16 sigma bond and one pi bond. So in option B and C there is a 16 sigma bond and 16 sigma bond, but in option C there is only one pi bond and we have only one pi bond. So our answer C is the correct answer. Question number 12. Question number 12 asks how many sigma and pi bonds are in the given compound. So option is 22 sigma bond, 4 pi bonds, 21 sigma bond, 4 pi bonds, 19 sigma bond, 4 pi bonds, and 20 sigma bonds, and 4 pi bonds are there. So first of all we have to write the structure of the compound. So if we find the structure, so the compound this is there. So here if we mark 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4 carbon, 5 carbon, and 6 carbon is there, and then cyanide group is attached. So 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then there is attachment of the cyanide group C triple bond N. Yeah. And at carbon 6 there is a attachment of CHO group. So here it is 1 carbon, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. At 6 carbon there is a CHO group, C, H and double bond O is there, and between 3 and 4 there is a double bond, and rest here is single bond and a single bond. Here is single bond, one more is there. Here is a single bond and a single bond. Here is a single bond. So if we count the total number of pi bond first, so here is a 1 pi bond and here is 2 pi bond and one more, here is a 4 pi bond. So if we find the pi bond, that is 4. But in all option it is given 4 pi bonds, 4 pi bonds, 4 pi bond, 4 pi bonds. So first we must have to count the sigma bond. So now count sigma bond. Here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9. Here is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 18. And one is here 19 and one more here it is 20. So there is a 20 sigma bond. So sigma bond is equal to 20. Let's confirm once more how many sigma bonds are there. Here is 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 and 20. Let's count once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, there is a 20 sigma bond. So option D is the correct option. 20 sigma bond and 4 pi bonds are there in the given compound. Question number 13. Question number 13 asks the total number of sigma bond and pi bond in given compounds. The option is 20 sigma 3 pi bond, 18 sigma 3 pi bond, 16 sigma and 3 pi bond, 17 sigma and 3 pi bond. It means in this compound there is a 3 pi bond. So first of all we have to write the structure. So given numbering 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 carbon, 4, 5 and 6 carbon is there. So here is 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3, 4, 5 and 6 carbon atom is there. And the last carbon there is a carbonyl and OH group is there. And at carbon number 2 there is a double bond O at carbon number 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3. This is carbon number 3 and this is carbon number 4. There is a presence of a double bond. So total pi bond if we count, so pi bond is 1 pi bond and here is 2 pi bond and here is 3 pi bond. So pi bond is 3, but that is given in all options. So now we have to count the sigma bond. So first of all we have to maintain its valency. 1, 2, 3, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं, एक चाहिए, यहाँ पे भी एक चाहिए, यहाँ पे दो चाहिए, यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं. So now we have to count the total number of sigma bond. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there is a 16 sigma bond. So there is a 16 sigma bond. So only in one option 16 sigma and 3 pi bond is there. So our correct option is option C. Question number 14 says the total number of sigma bond and pi bond in isobutene is. The option is 11 sigma and 1 pi bond, 12 sigma and 1 pi bond, 13 sigma 1 pi bond, 10 sigma and 1 pi bond is there. So first of all we have to see the structure of isobutene. So the structure of isobutene is like this. At first carbon there is a double bond because it is in, and iso on second carbon there will be a methyl group is attached. Now we have to maintain the valency of the compound. So if we see pi bond first, so the pi bond is only 1. Now we have to count the sigma bond. So here is 1 sigma, 2 sigma, 3 sigma, 4 sigma, 5 sigma, 6, 7, 8, 9 sigma, 10 sigma and 11 sigma bond. So there is a 11 sigma bond. So in isobutene there is a 11 sigma bond. So on option A only there is a 11 sigma bond and a 1 pi bond. So option A is the correct option. Question number 15 says find the total number of sigma bond and pi bond in isoprene unit. The option is given 12 sigma 2 pi bond, 3 sigma 2 pi bond, 14 sigma 2 pi bond, 11 sigma and 2 pi bond. So isoprene unit is 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene is there. So if we write the structure, so here is 4 carbon atom, 1 2 3 and 4 carbon, and on second carbon there is a presence of a methyl group, and at carbon 1 and at carbon 2 there is a double bond. Now we have to maintain the valency of the compound, so it looks like this. If we count the number of pi bonds in it, so there is a 2 pi bond in it. Now we have to count the sigma bond. So here is a 1 sigma bond, 2 sigma bond, 3 sigma, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Here is a 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 sigma bond. So sigma bond is 12. So it has 12 sigma bond and 2 pi bond. So option A is the correct option for isoprene unit. ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 16 है. क्वेश्चन क्या है? द कैलकुलेट द टोटल नंबर ऑफ sigma bond and pi bond in benzoic acid. The option is given. There is a 16 sigma bond and 4 pi bonds, 15 sigma bond 4 pi bond, 17 sigma bond 4 pi bond and 18 sigma bond and 4 pi bond. So first of all we have to see the structure of benzoic acid. So benzoic acid looks like this. Now if we see the structure, then we find that there is a pi bonds as well as there is a sigma bonds are there. So first we have to count the pi bond. So here is a 1 pi bond, 2 pi bond and 3 pi bond and one more 4 pi bond. So total pi bonds are 4 in benzoic acid. So the option given in all options there is a 4, 4, 4, 4 and 4. So we can't get the answer by counting the number of pi bonds. Now we have to count the total number of sigma bond. So in benzene there is a hydrogen atoms present at a carbon atom, so it looks like this. So if we count total number of hydrogen atom, so here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 hydrogen atom is there. So there will be 6 sigma bond plus in benzene ring there is a 6 sigma bond plus in carbonyl group, that is C double bond O, one is pi bond, another is sigma bond. So one more sigma bond is there, and here is one more sigma bond is there. So we have to find one more, and here is a sigma bond between carbon and oxygen. So one more sigma bond is there. So if we count the total number of sigma bond, so 6 plus 6 12 13 14 and 15. So there is a 15 sigma bond and 4 pi bonds. Again we have to recheck how many sigma and pi bonds are there. So here is a 4 pi bond, that is very easy to see that. Now in ring there is a 6 sigma bond and there is a 6 hydrogen, so there will be 6, and there is a 1 sigma bond is between uh, ring and carbonyl group, and one between the carbon and oxygen carbonyl group, plus one is between carbon and oxygen. So total number of sigma bond is 50. So our answer B is the correct answer. Next question 17. Question is the total number of sigma bonds and pi bonds in allylic alcohol. The option given is 9 sigma bond and 2 pi bond, 8 sigma and 2 pi bond, 9 sigma and 1 pi bond, 10 sigma and 1 pi bond. So first of all we have to see what is the structure of allyl alcohol. So it must having allylic group. So allylic group is like this. It is CH2 double bond CH, and then there is a CH2, and here is OH group is there. So the carbon that you see, this carbon is allylic carbon, and if any OH group is present at that allylic carbon, that is called allylic alcohol. Now we have to expand this structure. So we find that here is 1 2 3 carbon is there. So 1 2 3 carbon, and last carbon there is a OH bond, and it is 2 hydrogens, and there is a single bond, and here is a double bond, here is a 2 hydrogen, and there is a 1 hydrogen. So if we find the total number of pi bonds and total number of sigma bond in this compound, then we find that there is only one pi bond. So pi bond is only one. Now we have to count the sigma bonds. So total sigma bond is how much? 1 2 here, 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So there is a 9 sigma bond. So from the given option it is clear that option C having 9 sigma bond and 1 pi bond. So correct option is option C. 18 says that the total number of sigma bond and pi bond in 2, 3 dimethyl pentene is. So option is given 20 sigma and 1 pi bond, 21 sigma and 1 pi bond, 18 sigma 1 pi bond and 22 sigma and 1 pi bond is there. So find the total number of पाई बॉन्ड और सिग्मा बॉन्ड. तो इसके लिए मुझे सबसे पहले हम लोग गिवन कंपाउंड का स्ट्रक्चर लिखेंगे. सो इट इज पेंटीन. इट मींस इट हैज 5 कार्बन एटम. सो 1 कार्बन, 2 कार्बन, 3 कार्बन, 4 कार्बन and 5 carbon, and it is pentene. It means the double bond is present at the first carbon, and at 2 and 3 there is a methyl group. So it is 2 and it is 3, there is a methyl group. So that is CH3, CH3, and here there is a 3 hydrogen atom, 2 hydrogen atom, here is 1 hydrogen atom is there, and here is 2 hydrogen atoms are there. So now we find the number of sigma bonds and number of pi bonds. So there is only one pi bond, and in all options you can see there is only one pi bond. So we must have to calculate the sigma bond, how many sigma bonds are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 3, 15, and 3, 18. Here is a 19. Here is 20. So there is a 20 sigma bond and 1 pi bond is there. So the given option A is the correct answer. Question number 9 says that the total number of sigma bond and pi bonds in given compound is. The option is 12 sigma and 4 pi bonds, 12 sigma 2 pi bonds, 10 sigma 2 pi bonds, and 14 sigma 2 pi bonds are there. So first of all we have to write the structure of this compound. So if we count the number of carbon, so here it is separated by an oxygen atom, and there is a 1 and 2 carbon, and this side there is 1 and 2 carbon. So there is a 2 carbon on each side, and on the first carbon attached to the oxygen has double bond O, and double bond O is there, and here there is a need of 3 hydrogens, and here also need 3 hydrogen. So if we count the total number of sigma bonds and we count the total number of pi bonds, so you can see one pi bond is here, another pi bond is there. So कुल मिला के 2 पाई बॉन्ड्स हैं. तो पाई बॉन्ड्स कितने हो गए? 2. अब हमें काउंट करना है कि इसमें टोटल कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स हैं. तो सिग्मा बॉन्ड के लिए काउंट कर लेंगे. 1, 2, 3, यहाँ पे 4 हो गया, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So number of sigma bond is 12. So there is a 12 sigma bond है और 2 pi bond. So option B is the correct option. Question number 20. The total number of sigma bond and pi bonds in given compound is. So there is a 10 sigma bond, 2 pi bond, or 10 sigma 4 pi bond, 12 sigma 4 pi bond, 11 sigma और 4 pi bonds are there. तो सबसे पहले हम लोग इस मॉलिक्यूल का स्ट्रक्चर लिखेंगे. सो इसमें 3 कार्बन है जो आपस में डायरेक्टली अटैच्ड हैं. सो 1, 2 और 3. और फिर फर्स्ट और थर्ड पे साइनाइड ग्रुप अटैच है, तो सी और साइनाइड ग्रुप ट्रिपल बॉन्ड से क्या होता है, अटैच होता है। तो यहाँ पे हमें मिल जाएगा सी ट्रिपल बॉन्ड एन मिल जाएगा, ठीक है। नाउ वी हैव टू काउंट द टोटल नंबर ऑफ सिग्मा बॉन्ड्स एंड पाई बॉन्ड, सिग्मा बॉन्ड एंड पाई बॉन्ड। सो स्ट्रक्चर से हम आसानी से देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे दो पाई बॉन्ड है और यहाँ पे भी दो पाई बॉन्ड है। सो टोटल 2 plus 2 pi bonds, so there is a 4 pi bonds are there. So our options can be either B, C or D, because here there is a 2 is given but minimum 4 pi bonds are there, so option A can't be correct. Now हम लोग काउंट करेंगे कि इसमें टोटल कितने सिग्मा बॉन्ड है। तो यहाँ पे एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड मिलेगा, दो, फिर यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन 3, 4, 5, यहाँ पे दो हाइड्रोजन रह गए, 6, 7, 8, यहाँ पे दो हाइड्रोजन रह गए, 9, 10, 11 एंड 12. So total 12 sigma bonds are there and 4 pi bonds are there. So the correct option is option C.